Hello, welcome back to my hardcore desert survival world in Minecraft. Let me get started and then I'm gonna talk about a few things. I gotta get back in mindset. It's been, well, technically it's been a week, but last week I only did like half of the stream on this world, so I want to get back into the right mindset. Yep, here I am. What I needed is torches, which I can't get. Right, this is where I am, and I was working on this. Oh, hello. Fuck you. I have a small list of things, god damn it, that I wanted to talk about. My mouse is acting up a bit. Specifically, I guess I'll just get right into it. First off, I've recently started watching a bit of channels that talk about creating YouTube content. Specifically, I was looking at Veritasium's their video on god damn it. Burnout. I also remember looking at Matt Pat's video, but that was such a long time ago. And it reminded me of why I wanted to do YouTube, and the fact that I don't want to make videos the same way as a lot of these other people. That's a lot of spiders. I don't want to be chasing trends. The videos I make, I want them to just be the videos that I make, if that makes sense. I don't know. How high is this? That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Almost fell down there. Hello, sheep. The videos I make, I want to be things that are on topics that I already enjoy and already want to do and be a part of. I think I was disassembling this house. Oh, would you look at that? Just got a notification that I got the playing for 100 days achievement, I think it is. Whatever. What was I saying? To that end, I guess, to the end of making sure that I only create the kind of content that I want, well, I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted because I'm playing a game. I'm only going to, I'm just not going to look at, like, Google Trends or anything like that. Because it feels weird to do that. If I'm looking at what is the most popular topic, I don't want to, like, subconsciously start making sure all my videos are only those topics. That seems very, I guess, boring is the word I would use. Oh. Didn't even know that these were here. However, long term, this is gonna hurt me, like, a lot. If I can only... I should honestly be working on a mine in a different area altogether. One that is far away enough that it won't matter if I don't have torches. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna go over here and start a different mine. And my mouse, what is going on with my mouse? Just wanna make sure I get lots of these. I also don't want to. And this next thing, it's a bit more I'm a bit more up in arms, which is the idea of making clickbait, like thumbnails, or just making thumbnails. I understand the importance of it, so I eventually want to move towards making better thumbnails. But I am torn because I don't want to make dishonest thumbnails. And also, that's not a big thing to me. I don't want to spend all this effort on thumbnails when I could instead be putting the effort towards making better videos. However, making better videos, the better videos wouldn't even, first of all, I haven't even been able to make videos, so I don't even know if I can say that that's where I'm putting my effort. That being said, regardless of whether or not I'm able to, doesn't change the fact that that's the direction I want to head in. So how do I head in that direction? Well, I would just need to get started. Which it's like, well, how do you do better? By being better. But, you know. I just need to get it's not that I need to get more time. I should have the time. I just need to start using my time better. I need to start dedicating more time to that. But that's not something I want to do long term. Ideally, I would be able to get a team to help me with these videos. Maybe have someone make thumbnails for me. But I don't have anyone like that. At least not yet. And because I don't have anyone like that, what do I do in the meantime? I just don't know. Honestly, the most ideal situation would be if I could get someone to also do the editing for me. Like I said, I'm not really into editing, even. I just wanted to make videos and have interesting conversation. Thanks, Tom Rockler. Thank you for joining my stream. I agree, my voice sounds amazing. That's why I like listening to myself talk all the time. Joking aside though, I do appreciate the acknowledgement. I've been working pretty hard on improving my audio quality. I actually got that sound padding foam that's supposed to absorb echoes. Hopefully that'll help. And yeah. Or what was I saying? It would be nice if I could get all these things, but you know, it's something to work towards, not something to have. I also emailed a YouTuber who was very helpful in the feedback and suggestions they left. It was a real civil engineer. Loved their videos. I especially like listening to them talk about like their job as a civil engineer, because part of my channel's goal is to have more intelligent discussion and look at real world, like, interesting things. Engineering is a pretty interesting thing, I think. I did, at the very end, I wanted to ask him about if he would ever want to be on my channel. Understandably, he did not respond, which is fine. I don't blame him. I'm the very definition of a small, insignificant channel. But it would have been cool to have him come on and talk about how things work. Oh well. But that would be something I would like to see in the future. Being able to bring YouTubers in, and actually I don't need more of that. Have them talk, like YouTubers like Veritasium or Real Civil Engineer, who are known for either doing very intelligent things, working very mindfully, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, working in areas that require a high level of intelligence, such as Veritasium, or are otherwise just have worked in areas where they need to know a lot about certain things, which would be the case of Civil Engineer. And so let me fix this up real quick. Snad. There we go. I keep getting distracted. Here we go. And then I can fix that up later. Let me start putting down torches. And I want to fix the ceiling so that it's better sized for my head. Thank you. Again, Rockler. Again, that's an opinion we share. I also like listening to me speak. But yeah, being able to get them on and talk about something like how drainage works, for example, would be really cool. Let's see. Yeah, and tell me what I'm saying. The other thing I want to talk about is an idea I had, because technically the channel's anniversary, the day that I put out my first video, I didn't even realize it, but it has come and gone. So I was thinking of making my next proper video could come out. I'm sorry. I was thinking of my next proper video be an anniversary video where I rewatch all my old content and pick out highlights of what I think best show my channel and what I want it to be. How's your... I guess pretty well. I don't think I've had any problem with my drainage. Yeah. I guess that was really it for what I wanted to talk about. So I suppose I should talk about the world some more. I finally got coal, so I can go back and work in my actual mine, where hopefully I will find some iron soon. I've been pretty lucky so far. Haven't had to worry too much about protecting myself against all the mobs. Although I noticed that every time I leave the world and come back in, it seems like mobs are just there, regardless of whether or not I whether or not they were there when I left the game. A little bit frustrating, but that just means I need to be that much more careful about where I log off. Yeah, I think I'm making pretty good progress. I already broke the one pick, but that was fine. I was able to immediately make another one. Actually, I didn't even have to make another one because I had a second one prepared anyways. But it looks like this pick is also about to break. Just a reminder for the world, if I die, I delete everything. That's the end of it. So it's high stakes. It might be a bit more boring gameplay-wise, I guess, because I'm that much less willing to take risks, which is already something that I pretty much don't do. But I'm hoping that the methodology I take will be interesting enough to maintain interest. I want to these, and I might as well grab that. Here we go. God, I don't know what's going on with my mouse today. It's weird. It's like some of the times it just stops working unless I shake it around for a bit. It should... Let me check something. Yeah, it's plugged in. It is wireless, technically, but I pretty much always have it plugged in, just for convenience sake. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's running out of battery faster than it can charge. I hope that's not the case, but it makes sense. Where do buttons actually go on these things? Looks like they only really go above doorways. Frustrating. Okay, well let's... Did this building have any? No. Here we go. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting those. Smooth sandstone can go here. And okay, we really need a stone cutter. Didn't I pick up a... I did. More terracotta, which I can use to put that down and also get down this smooth sandstone stair. Anything else I can put down? No. I'm gonna need to grab more sticks, actually. Probably made too many... I shouldn't say I made too many, torches. I'm sorry, my brain is a little bit fried. Having a bit of vertigo problem. Is it okay if I take my... Sure, I suppose. I'm not in control of whether or not you take your meds. But yeah. I also tried contacting some other YouTubers, but only Real Civil Engineer got back to me. So, I guess this will be my official... I want to see him succeed more. He's been the most supportive, in the sense that he answered some questions. I feel like... I don't know. I like watching a lot of YouTubers, but I'm not a big fan of the particularly large channels, or the channels that tend to be particularly large. I feel like it's often unwarranted how successful they are. But that could just be because they're not my cup of tea. Like, who am I to really decide that their content's any better or worse? But something about the people who have this really high-pitched voice, who like to scream very loudly. I don't know why these are the people who seem to be more popular. Is that just me? Am I the only one who feels this way? I don't know. Oh well. Eventually I should try making... Actually, why don't I start lighting up these houses now? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I know that mobs can spawn in them, so I feel like I've been a little bit... God damn it. little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Irresponsible in my not keeping things from spawning in these houses. That should suffice for now. Should I move this chest? I already know it's here. If I need another chest, I can always go up there. Wow. This is hard to maneuver around when your mouse is all mussed up. And there's no convenient place to put that. Oh. Hello there. Guess I should kill you now. That's a sad hole to get stuck in. And let's see. I keep repeating myself. I gotta get better about that. It's one of the... I don't mean to sound hard on myself. I'm just trying to acknowledge where I can improve when I say stuff like that. It's... The thing that I am lacking is... good commentary. My commentary is very repetitive. So that's the specific thing that I want to improve on. It's not like I'm... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this thing and I'll never get good. Boo-hoo. Oh, since when did I have glass furnace? That'll be useful. I just have to try remember that for now, but eventually I might make a bunch of signs if and when I get the wood to do that. In the meantime, I'm just gonna finish up lighting everywhere up. And I guess there. Last two, I guess 3 rooms. There's that room, and then down here. Ah. Right, I forgot about that. There we go. And I guess I'll go back down in the mines. I'm gonna try and not do what I usually do, which is just live at the bottom of the world. It is how I normally play, but I understand that it's not always the most entertaining way, and it's also a very safe way to play. Which is why I usually do it. It's safe. But, I don't know, like, if I do this hardcore world such that I can't lose, I feel like it defeats the purpose of having it on the channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my world is mostly... I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna make sure that I stay above ground as much as I reasonably can. This world is with the new style, I guess I would say. Meaning it I don't know if that's the right word. It's the new experimental world generation. So it'll have a much lower x-axis before I hit bedrock. And there should be massive caverns that I can explore and need to be very careful not to die in. I guess my first goal in this world will be same as my first goal in most worlds are, which is just to find lava. And it's not my first goal because it's the first thing I look for. It's really more of, that's the first thing that usually happens of note. If I don't find lava, it's fine, but I'm so used to having a steady supply of lava that whenever I'm in a world that doesn't have it, it starts to feel, it feels a little wrong almost, you know? It's like, is this really one of my worlds? If I'm not using exclusively lava to light up the place. But, I should try and shake things up a bit more anyway. Anyways. Although I do like sometimes using coal blocks aesthetically, so maybe I'll try and go for a bit more both. I'll try and use other lighting sources more often. Not just torches, but maybe like glowstone and lanterns and whatnot. We'll have to see what becomes readily available. I know I'll have a steady supply of glass. I probably shouldn't be looking for like sea lanterns and stuff in the ocean, since this is meant to be a desert only. Keep my head above ground. Well, I can't always have my head above ground. I am gonna need to be down here, specifically for resources. I know that a lot of YouTubers, especially Minecraft YouTubers, will do other mining off camera, but I don't play as often as I used to off camera. Mostly because I don't have as much time to dedicate to playing off camera. I often feel like I need to spend my time off camera doing other things. But yeah. Man, what is my Y coordinate? I don't even know. I forgot to turn on that, and maybe I just won't turn on my coordinates. It does kind of give you a bit of an advantage. I feel like, let me see how deep. I guess it's not as deep as I feel like it is. I was gonna say, it feels like I would have hit the old bedrock level, but I don't, I'm actually thinking that that's not the case now. Probably another 15-20 blocks of depth. Founded purely on my subjective opinion on how far the top looks to be. But yeah, I thought I heard a skeleton a moment ago, so I might be near a cavern. Although it's possible I'll just miss it altogether and keep going until bedrock. If I get to bedrock, I'll probably start making multiple levels. And the stairway will go to each level where there'll be multiple floors that branch out. That's usually how I mine in my personal survival worlds, which, again, isn't always the most exciting. It's kind of like strip mining. But, as long as I put a restriction on how much I can mine on each floor, I think that it'll allow me to find more interesting locations. So I should hopefully be able to find more caverns. Yeah. You're a fan of bedrocks, I suppose. That's cool. I like bedrock. I'm a little annoyed at the number of mods where it's like, oh, I can make bedrock and there's tools made of bedrock. That's not the point of bedrock. The point of bedrock is that it's the hard limit. It tells you when you've achieved the deepest hole, the most hole when digging. But yeah, bedrocks are cool. This is bedrock version of Minecraft, so I guess that's another thing. And my pick broke. It looks like I'm gonna have to make more picks, and I really need to find a solution to my mouse. I think that I figured out what it is. I think it's just that I need to charge it more. Like turn it off and charge it Yeah, I'm gonna go back up to the top. It's nice to see someone so active on my chat. I will say, I wish that the chat was also the comment section. I wish the two were integrated so that things put in chat are saved in the comment section. But you know, that's up to YouTube to decide. While I'm up here, I'd also like to... Oh, look at that. He has an iron shovel. Oh, and a baby zombie riding on his back. Go away. Actually, have baby zombies always been able to do that? That's funny, he just got onto the sheep. Oh, that was a zombie. Oh, potato! Great, that's another source of food, and it's one of my personal favorites. But that guy over there has full leather. Hopefully I can get some of that if my mouse will work with me. Here we go. And no, I did not get the armor. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. I don't need to bother with that guy. I want to start lighting up more areas, so I might just do this. I don't need to do all 4 sides, but I will do 2 of them just to make them a little bit more effective. And yeah, going back over here. Let's see, I have enough sticks to make 4 picks. Pickaxes are the things I go through the most often, so I might want to just do that to all of them. Speaking of which, I should also store some of this stuff. Guess I'll do that over here. Let's see, things I want to save would be the deep slate, flint, coal. Don't need to bring potato, but I should plant that soon. Almost out of bread. I should probably do a quick harvest. And yeah. There we go. Keep doing that. Beetroot. Now I don't have any bowls, so I can't make beetroot soup, I think is what it's called, or just beetroot stew. I can't make food out of the beetroot is what I'm saying, but I like it enough that I'm going to continue making it anyways. The wheat is really my food source right now, so let's quickly grab the seeds. There we go. And here we go. I'll want to expand on these farms eventually. I'm just too irresponsible to actually do that right now. There we go. Whoop, and key got stuck. Anyway, since I can't really cook the beets yet, I'm just going to eat them raw as they are. Where's crafting table? Oh, it's right there. I gotta get used to this world. I might stop streaming around 2. Fan of storage. Yeah, storage is definitely a very useful thing. And bread. Bread is one of the more useful food sources in Minecraft. But personally, I'm a big potato and beetroot player. Yeah, and potatoes. So, yeah. My favorite food sources in Minecraft. They're not the best food sources. The big reason that I like them is really just thematically. I feel like these are the kinds of foods that a dwarf would eat. And I do... Oh, that's lava. And I still don't have any iron. So that's frustrating. I'm gonna have to find a way around that. Which I can kind of do over here. Although eventually I will want to correct the stairway. Let's just use sand here. Now in theory this should be safe, just because it should be too bright for mobs. Although my keys have been getting sticky, and I've had other oh, there's the massive cavern I was talking about. Diamond. Let's see. Now, I want to be very careful, actually, because, like I said, one death. It's not just, oh, I'm slightly set back. It's one death and I delete the world. So lava is actually a lot scarier than usual. This giant underground area seems pretty empty, actually. I was hoping to get a bit more iron out of this. Of course, maybe I'm just not noticing it. There's gold. And I'm already out of torches, but I don't see iron. That's unfortunate. Oh, man, I really wish I had iron so I can start using the lava to light up the rest of this area, but alas, I got nothing. Let's try going the other way. So it looks like the cave goes in both directions. Oh, and I think I just heard a little zomboy. More diamonds. This is a pretty good area. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I've been working on it. Hey, it's an ender friend. But yeah, I've been working on I guess I haven't really been working on commentary, but I've been thinking more about how commentary should look and work, and this is an interesting little underground lava lake. Hey, it's Slim. Oh, Slim's gone. He's probably still there, just outside of render distance. But this is a massive cavern with a large, like a really large lava lake. If I had more torches, I would probably connect this area over by the Ender Friend and explore that way. As it stands, though, I actually want to keep going down, just because, let me make this safe, first of all. There. I don't want to, like, accidentally fall down there. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, got a little message. So yeah, I'm gonna want to continue traveling downwards so that I can hopefully let's see, I've actually been doing it one more than that. Here we go. Oh, mouse again. It's weird because it still registers whether or not I'm pressing down on the mouse. It just doesn't want to acknowledge whether or not I'm trying to move it. So there must be something wrong with the little... It's one of the those mouses? I don't know. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. Nope. This could be it. Okay, no, it's not. It's one of those mice, I guess is what I'll say, that track, I'm gonna assume that it came from over here. So I'm just gonna close that off. And just to be safe, I'll do that as well. Oh, that's bad. Please don't be mad at me, Ender Friend. I must have accidentally looked over him while I was moving around. Like, I don't want to do this. I can't even reach him. Hello? Hi there. I understand you're mad at me. Please don't be. Is he cool? Yes, he's cool. Endermen are one of the scariest things in the game, because if you do piss them off, you don't know when they're you don't really know if they're de-aggroed or just, you know, like, slightly calmer. This is dangerous. I should have this better blocked off. Yeah, like that. That'll do it. I'm gonna want to gather some more torches. First, can you give me a drainage status? I'm concerned. My drainage, I should be good. I haven't looked at it recently. I can only assume that, you know, the drainage gremlins didn't get in there. I think I'm going to end today's stream at 2:30. That's right. That's what I'm thinking right now. Because I like how things are going. And I can go for a little bit. Don't have anything pressing right now. I know I've done streams that went to like 3 in the past, but I don't want to have too many streams that are too long. Okay. I think everything's good. I just gotta go out into nowhere. Find some more of the... Why do I have to blank on words? Dead bush to gather sticks. That's the big problem with this game mode, is over time you'll have to go further and further away from home to get sticks. Because over time, the ones that are close by get gathered and you can't plant wood. There is no renewable source of wood, and as such there's no renewable source of sticks. So unless I can find a way, unless I can get mending, I am stuck, always worried about whether or not I will be able to make tools. Now, I'm not going to allow myself to fish in the ocean, because, like, I was attacking them before by hand, which, honestly, thinking back, I probably shouldn't have. But if I find a large body of water underground, I think that that's a fair place to fish. So, that's really my only way of getting things like mending, or, a trident with loyalty, which is, as some people may or may not know, my preferred form of combat. I did not have coal. Let's go back home just to get coal. I'm also gonna grab this dead bush while I'm at it. There we go. I might want to make a proper, like, cactus wall eventually. It sounds fishy. I suppose it is fishy. By definition. It's the fishiest you can get. Problem with fish is you don't know where they've been swimming. I suppose that might be true, except if you're dealing with an underground lake, they could only have been in the underground lake. The fish in the ocean, yeah, I have no idea what they've been up to. Luckily, since I'm the only living thing in this world, or not living thing, but I'm the only, like, human kind of in this world, I'm pretty confident that there hasn't been, like, polluted seawaters, anything like that. No radiation. Just, you know, a bunch of fish. I didn't pick up that before. Here we go. Back to mining. It's strange. I feel like I don't usually get this deep without seeing iron at least once. Actually, you know, I should go back and see if I can't light up more of the caverns. Although I'm a little bit worried about mobs that might be there. Let's continue making this safer. Yeah, see over there, creeper zombie? Yeah, I don't really want to go over there. I'm gonna have to if I want to light them up though. Creeper's coming towards me. That's not ideal. Yeah, I might end up going the other direction. And that zombie sees me. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'll let him come to me a bit more so that I can safely fight him. There we go. And let's try heading the other way. Oh. Let's just put that there. That way I can still see. It is a bit risky to have a window like this because obviously skeletons can shoot through them. Having bows and whatnot. I should probably also make this a bit safer. Oops. There. And having the windows be at the bottom is probably even more dangerous because I can't even see the skeletons then. But, there's a lot of redstone as well. Ideally, skeletons won't even be able to spawn. I guess I gotta go this way. Even still, I have not seen any iron. If you see iron, make sure to let me know. Oh wait! There's the iron. Nope, wait, that's gold. Sorry, it's just the lighting. Look at how massive this is. There's a skeleton. And a zombie's coming to me. Joy. Is he able to get to me? It is. I'm gonna have to go back a bit, I think. Is it? No, it's not. It's just coming to say hi. How am I gonna... Jesus! Look at that! Like, I thought ravines were large, but Christ. The new cavern system is just massive! Shit! Ow. That was bad. Go away. That was very not good. Where did they come from? They just spawn here? Maybe they just came from up there? I don't even know. Making this place safe is going to be a much bigger job. Let's see. Sensors, problem with fishing. Great worlds. Keep up the drainage. Have a good nap, Tom. Here we go. Wow. I'm in like awe of the sheer size of these caverns. It's so cool that we can now get this spawning. I'm pretty sure like the height of this cave in the old like system would have been like from bedrock to surface level. That's probably an exaggeration, but it's that big. Like I feel like the exaggeration is warranted almost. Like to not exaggerate the size of it would be doing an injustice to how massive it actually is. And of course there's a creeper right there. Trying to be very careful about not getting too close to lava. So where did creeper go? Did it just despawn? Or did it maybe walk out away from render distance? That's also possible. I want to make sure I don't underlight this area. Just because I'm so close to lava doesn't mean it isn't dark enough for... Ah, there it is. It just went around the corner. Just because it's so close to lava does not mean it's too dark for mobs to spawn. Especially when I'm blocking off the connection to lava. As much as I am. I want to make sure I can easily stay away from it. So many creepers. What's over here? Ah. Nothing that I want to, like, risk too much of. Ah, that sucks. The fact that, the creeper might have seen me. I should start leaving. Here we go. I should light up this area better. I feel like I've been careless with how dark it is. Is this side safe again? Maybe mobs despawned? I think that that's the big secret, is you want to manage mob spawnage. Make sure that you leave one area long enough that mobs can despawn while lighting up a different area. By the time I'm done over here, that cavern that's so close to that lava might be safe enough for me to go over and light things up again. It can be kind of hard to tell whether or not a space is too light or too dark. I mean, obviously not too light, that's not a thing. But if it's too dark... Here we go. Yeah, so my primary concern right now is just making sure this space is safe. And I see that there's a cavern, like a little cave area up here. That's a skeleton. I'm running. I do not want to deal with skeletons. Not now. Not ever. Yeah, I'm actually more afraid of skeletons than I am of any other mob. For that reason right there. Freaking bow and arrow. And every skeleton, for all intents and purposes, has the infinity enchantment, so I can't just, like, wait for them to run out of ammunition. Which is very annoying. I still don't have any iron. And I'm almost out of... torches again. But yeah, with zombies, it's easy. You just, keep hitting them and make sure you're at arm's length. Creepers, you run forward, smack them back, run back. It's the same method no matter what weapon you have. The only difference is how long it takes. With Endermen, just don't look at them. You'll be fine. With slimes, if they're really big, leave them alone. If they're really small, just kill them. Whatever. But with skeletons, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They will always do everything in their power to hunt you down. There's nothing you can do about it. And they know it. Their accuracy can be on point. And even when they aren't, you're just sometimes stuck in a hole waiting for them to despawn. Or for something to happen that make them lose interest and walk far away enough that you can actually escape. Skeletons are the worst. Yeah. There's just no safe way about it because they're immediately hostile, unlike things like piglin or I mean like there's zombie pigmen were the thing I was thinking of, but they changed that when they made piglin. I also don't know if my feet are safe, so I'm just gonna quickly jump back up. I also need to get more food. Damn. But yeah, there's no way of making them non-hostile. Like with the zombie pig, or with a piglin, you just wear gold. They're immediately hostile, unlike Endermen, who you just need to not look at. And they have range, unlike most every other mob. It's just... I don't know a good counter to skeletons, because even if you have a shield, you would have to back away, like, in reverse, and then you don't know if there's something behind you. What if a skeleton is on either side? How do you defend against that? The answer is that you don't. You just have to protect yourself against one and pray that the other doesn't kill you in the meantime. Okay. I need to get... Look at that guy being cheeky with his all gold armor. Come on, drop something. Damn it. Can't really afford to be hungry right now. That being said, I might just eat all this rotten flesh until my health goes back up. Can I farm? No, nothing's grown. Ugh. I should make a hoe as well. But first, I have to get more sticks. Oh boy. Here's a stick. Here's a stick. 2 sticks. And yeah. So when I want to make my animation stream, it's gonna take a while, because I'm gonna have to like go back through all my videos. Ah well. Either in the chat or the comment section if there's after effects, tell me what your least favorite mob is and why. Do you agree with me that skeletons are basically the birch of the mob world? Or perhaps you dislike, what are they called? The Striders? Wonder? The zombies of the desert, because they don't burn to death and die in the daylight. Perhaps you're someone who just hates Endermen because for whatever reason they don't leave you alone, like Floof. So yeah, what is your least favorite mob? I shouldn't say it that way, but like what is the mob that gives you the most trouble and why? And I guess on the same vein, what is your least favorite mob? Like, I don't dislike skeletons, I just dislike dealing with skeletons. My least favorite mob, like the one that I wouldn't mind if it just didn't exist. Well, let's see. I do like most of the mobs of the game. I want to rephrase that. Not mob. What's your least favorite enemy? Like, the things that can actually hurt you. I kind of think it would be... I think bears, actually. The bears. Not because I don't like them being in the game, but because I feel like there's not really a reason for them. They don't drop anything useful, like food. They don't drop anything you can use for aesthetic purposes. It's cool that they're there as a background aesthetic mob, but them being hostile serves no purpose. Not even aesthetic. They're just hostile. Or at least they can be. I understand that they're kind of like how zombie pigmen used to be. At least I believe so. It's been a while since I've interacted with them, but I believe they're only hostile if you attack them. Which, great, that's how it should be. But at the same time, it's like they're not really there for aesthetic reasons, and they're not really there for difficulty reasons. So why are they there? But yeah. Not that I think we should get rid of them by any means. I actually think that every mob in the game is very deserving of being in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a hoe now. And just so I can plant this potato. I'm gonna need to really expand on these farms, but in order to expand on the farms, I actually need to get more stuff in there. Or maybe not. Do I have dirt? I feel like I might have dirt. I do not have dirt. I guess where would I have gotten dirt? I'm gonna... Can I put cactus in there? The little compost thing. Let's find out. I can. Make a hoe. Okay. I just got the achievement for making the hoe. Nope. And my mouse is being weird again. Oh, is that the first time I made a hoe? Wow. Yeah, I'm not much of a farmer, in case anyone hasn't picked up on that. I do farm. No, I definitely made a hoe. I must... Yeah, I was farming in my... Do you not get achievements in the giant worlds that you make to play with friends? What are they called? I should probably be planting some of these out. But the... What are they called? Why is that evading me? Oh, should not have placed that so close. I probably destroyed some of the cactus. The big worlds. I don't know why it's evading me. But yeah. Wow. So I'm in one with both... There's both my Minecraft countries, and there was Ember Hunter's world, although I don't know how active that one is. And I actually haven't been in Minecraft countries either in a while, although that is still a thing that I want to do. Oh, that only makes... Does this not make dirt? Is it only bone meal? Oh, that's annoying. I was really hoping that would make dirt. How long has it not made bone meal? I could have sworn that was like a big thing that it did. It was make dirt. Or no, how long has it not made dirt? I feel like it's always been dirt that it made. Oh, that's so annoying. I have to get rid of this thing because there's no reason having two of them. Oh god, what am I gonna do? I guess bone meal is also pretty useful. Oh well, I guess I'll have to stick with beetroot for now. At least I like beetroot. But none of the other beetroot's grown. I think I have 2 free wheat over here that I can immediately turn to food. I know I have a bunch of wheat over by the ocean that I can grab. I'll probably end up needing to do that. Damn. You know, I'm gonna go over and do that right now. I kind of have to. Also, how do I make a bowl again? I think it's just 3 wood. Yeah, no, that was a dumb thought. I was wondering for a second if I can make a bowl using sticks, but that doesn't make sense anyways. And even if it did, I already know that it's 3 wood. It's just like a bucket. A bowl is just a wooden bucket. Yeah. I shouldn't run. It's gonna use up my hunger faster, but I'm impatient. Whew. Okay, now then, it should be somewhere over here. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Here we go. Back over to here. I believe it's either an axe or shears that are good at getting through this stuff. Look at that. Mobs in gold armor. It really feels like mobs in armor have become a much more common phenomenon. Again, is that just me? Am I going crazy? I wouldn't be that surprised if I was going crazy. Why is that happening? I want to stay out of the water as much as I can, but I might not have a choice here. Ah! This guy. Little sneaky boy. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. I want to be able to just kind of... Damn it. Well, they should all float to the top, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Although, even then, yeah, I should be doing this the other way around. But as it gets darker, mobs are gonna be able to come up. Oh god, that was bad. Yeah. Okay, honestly, I actually have to go do something. I guess I should end it here. Thanks for joining me. I will leave as soon as I kill this little guy. Oh, you know what? No, I'm running. I have to run. But thanks for joining me. I'll leave once I get back to my home so that I'm not at immediate risk of dying. I got enough bread to make, or I got enough wheat to make, how much bread? I believe each thing is 3 bread, so 3 by 6 is 18. I have enough thing to make 18 bread, which will keep me alive enough for now. Join me next time. I know I said I was going to be doing this until 2:30, but I can't. Just life. So yeah, join me next time. Hope you've enjoyed. Let me know down below your least favorite mob to deal with and your least favorite mob in general. And I will see you all next time. Oh, there's too many mobs. This is bad. Do mobs distance from you not matter in hardcore? That's weird. Okay. See you.